Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with today's load page. And this one's going to be a little different. I'm going to construct the page, but I haven't taken the photos yet. James is taking me to the Stevie Nicks concert tonight, and I'm going to take some photos there. I don't know yet. I have a 6x6 mat that I'm going to put on the layout in case I don't have it done or I don't have the photos and had a chance to get them printed and so forth by midnight tonight. I will publish it to load before the deadline with just the white space on it, and then I'll update it tomorrow. But the reason that I'm waiting to get those photos is that today's prompt was about what culture you enjoy, and music is just the absolute first thing that came to mind. I think everyone in this family shares musical tastes, and then each has his own that we like introducing each other to new music. So, and there are 3 generations of us going to see Stevie Nicks tonight. I'm going, and of course it's, you know, this was the soundtrack of my life back in the 70s, and it was playing their music was playing so much on the radio that James was listening to it and enjoying it and singing along way back then in, let's say, 76, 77-ish. And Barrett has come to really like a lot of their music, and we have discussed Fleetwood Mac and kind of the genesis from the original band that they were before Stevie Nicks, and then, you know, kind of what they became, and then a little bit of the Stevie Nicks story. So anyway, I think we're gonna really enjoy it, and it's an example of how we're all sharing music in the family. So I'm going to use the Cocoa Vanilla Happy Days collection. I've just kind of brought a few things here. I'm going to also use this sketch from Lisa Sikorski at Scrap-A-Sketch. I think it's sketch number 72. I did 71 yesterday, so I think this is the next one in line. And the technique prompt was to use either stars or stripes, or stars and or stripes, and I'm going to maybe try to use both. I don't see a star in anything I'm looking at right now, but I can dig up a star from somewhere. So the first paper, this long paper down here, is going to be this stripe, and that's going to satisfy my stripe requirement. I'm going to cut off not only the branding strip, but this last strip of blue, just to make it shorter than 12 inches. And then I'm going to cut a 3-inch strip of this, and that's going to go on the far left. Let me get okay, I can put that there. Then the next piece is shorter than that, and 4 inches wide. So what I want to do here is, I think of Stevie Nicks as kind of an ethereal, very feminine, you know, flowing, just her dress and her appearance and her voice. So I want something like one of these small prints. I don't know if I want this one, there is a teal-based one in here somewhere. There's also these little hearts. Let's see. There. I think I like this teal one. And I'm going to cut a 4-inch strip of that. And that goes completely behind the photo. And where's my... So it's going to kind of go like so on the page. And that looks nice to me. Okay, now I want a strip here. Looks like it also needs to be one of these 8-inch strips. So I'm going to go for a different kind of pattern. I have a strip, instead of that strip of paper, I have some ribbon. So I need a print that the ribbon will look nice with. Maybe, see, that's just a little too vivid, but I want, like I said, I want something. I could go with this, but it doesn't stand out enough against the black, the white background. I should have gone with black, right? How about, I could pick this yellow, and then I would not use the ribbon. Here's where I might go with a strip of paper with kind of a white background. What am I gonna find? Maybe there's where I would use the flower, since I'm just gonna use a tiny strip of it. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Maybe I would use this over here as well. I would repeat that paper. I like that a lot. And then my ribbon would be fine. Okay, so we'll do that. Of course, I want to use all the papers because I am madly in love with this collection. This looks like it's about 1.5 inches on the sketch. So I'll cut it down to that, and then I'll size the ribbon as we get there. So this is going to be easy peasy. I'm picking a title. When I ordered this collection from My Little Scrapbook Store, I got a free gift, and the free gift are these foam title stickers from Unforgettable. And I'm going to use the word this. Just, you know, seems appropriate. Okay, let me start getting this. Speaking of this, let me start getting this down. I have some stuff on my, let's see, I'm going to do it so there's an even border all the way around. There. And then this will go a little bit. I've got that looks about right. And then I'm going to put this down because I need to get the spacing right. I'm going to go off here. Okay. And then this is going to mirror what's going on there, except it goes all the way up to the end. Let me get my, like a straight. Just looking for something straight. Let me get this right here. And that tells me that now this goes right under there. Okay. And normally I would eyeball it, but this is kind of meant to be a fairly structured sketch, different from things I usually do. So I'm just going to put this across there. I'm going to cut it here. And this ribbon was also a gift from My Little Scrapbook Store. It was, I got 4 strands of ribbon in the colors that are in the collection. So very thoughty gift. It's really nice grosgrain ribbon. I'm going to put some adhesive on it this way. I have adhered ribbon this way before, but in those cases, I don't know that it had to be as straight as I'm wanting this to be. That looks reasonably okay. Now I'm going to add the title because I want to be sure that everything kind of works well around the title. I don't want to put any embellishments in a spot that will encroach on the title. And you know my embellishment clusters can tend to get out of hand, and occasionally I'm just going to do that. There. And I have to get the dot. Okay, and I'm going to follow the sketch because Lisa has an amazing sense of design. So I'm going to put a cluster here above this, and then I'll do one over here, and then one right down here. And my clusters may be a little bit bigger than what she's drawn, but these two, this one right here and this one down here, are anchored by circles. So I think I'm going to go with the orange one here and the teal one kind of here. And it looks like this kind of overlaps the photo, but since I haven't put the photo on there, I'm going to underlap it. Just do it that way. And then there are so many gorgeous florals in here. I want ones with leaves, and these I'm going to anchor with foam off the page so that I can slide the photo underneath. And I'm going to go maybe let me bring in that hot pink color. Let's see, that one or that one? This one's maybe a little closer. So I'm going to put this one down first. And then I'm going to do the teal one because it's going to rest on that one with some foam. Actually, I'm going to put the foam here and let it rest down to the side like this. There. All right. Now, I'm going to do orange here and with some foam on this end. And then I may do go hunt for a star. I've got these kind of off this way. I'm going to move these flowers over to this side, and then I might have a word strip coming out here. So that's not exactly how it is in the sketch, but I want to use a couple small flowers. So maybe here. Okay, and then I'll do another one. I'll use this lighter pink and I'll let it have some leaves. I want it over, I'm going to do it under, like so. And again, popped up with some foam. Okay, now I want something right here, and I really want something spectacular there. And this all just kind of really leads your eye to that to the title. I want a smaller flower, but I'd really love it to be yellow, although I'm really taken by the variation in teals there. And I've used a small one like that. Let me see if I can find a small yellow one. Here we go. There. I'll just kind of put that there on a little bit thinner. And since the collection is called Happy Day, I think I'm going to try to find a word strip that says that. And I want another small flower there, and I'm not sure what color. Or maybe I just want that. Yeah, I like that. Right there, and I'm going to kind of curl it up a bit. Excuse me. Okay, so the leaves make that spectacular like I wanted. So there is this that says, remember I was saying I wanted it to say Happy Day. This says, Oh Happy Day. And I think it's perfect. I'm really looking forward to this. I had some business to take care of this morning, and that's all done. I got a grocery order in, so I'm ready to fix dinner for the rest of the week. So that's done. And I have physical therapy at 1:30, and I'll come home and shower and get ready for the concert. And we have to leave fairly early because parking is a nightmare at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Okay, so that says that. Do I want something up here? That might be a good spot for the star that I'm now gonna go looking for. I have a couple boxes of, I'll show you what they look like. They're boxes of, big boxes of smaller boxes. It's this. And I have them labeled with things that I use often. Here's stars, etc. So I'll pull that out and I'll figure out. There are some fabric stars that I used just recently. I'm gonna leave that out. These, but what I'm thinking I might do is, these are such a these gold stars that are just gold star stickers, and I don't know where I got them. Here are some silver ones. The fact that I have gold and silver and they're like this, I'm gonna say they're probably from Christina at Redefine Creative. So I'm gonna tuck these in to the clusters, just there. And I'll put this one actually on the there. And another one right there, partly on the ribbon. I don't like that. They're so thin, and this one I may have to toss. It picked up the change in elevation there, so I have to lay it on a flat surface. Let's see. Maybe I'll put it like so. Okay, that's my page. I may find some other, when I finish it with the photo, or photos. I don't know if I'm gonna do a collage of 4 or one big one, one big amazing one. I may add some other things. But I'm thinking it's pretty much gonna fly as it is. Easy peasy, following a sketch like the wonderful sketches that Lisa does, and working within a single paper collection. You know, kind of, it's easy to get a coordinated look. So I don't often show this much restraint, but I have a busy day and I wanted to get my page done before the day kind of gets away from me. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with the next load page. And in between, I'm gonna try to do a layout share video because I have a stack of a formidable, scary stack of pages that I have not yet put away. And I never put away anything until I've done the layout share. So thank you for watching. I'll see you sometime. Bye.